Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So again we are looking at another layer 2, which is Starknet or STRK. Like rest, it is going down, but unlike Optimism and Arbitrum, it did not have that much demand in the past. As you can see here, it actually never came even close back in November 2024 or December to its all-time high, which is above $2, which is a massive all-time high. But again, looking at its market cap did actually go close to its all-time high, which was around 1.7 billion. However, the price does not actually follow that, so that's a big bummer. Again, we'll talk about that why the price is not doing that good. Now, looking at the overall state, the overall layer 2s, everything is most likely down. As you can see here, we have movement, move, and polygon matic, and even immutable tanking over 30%, which is a massive you can say crash in the last 30 days. This price action is a massive crash, I would say. Again, looking at the token itself or its ecosystem, the Starknet is growing. As you can see here, their ecosystem is growing rapidly, so I think overall that's a big positive for the Starknet, I would say. And looking at the updates, they did actually announce this don't stop hodling, introducing acid dunes. Basically, they are now supporting the dunes acid, which is a massive one. So basically now users can hold USDC X Starknet directly on the Bitcoin network. That's massive, and they will actually introduce new assets in the future, as you can see here, from USDT to Sol and other things. After that, we have if we just look here, we don't have that much update going on their blogs. Again, looking or coming to their Starknet overview, their dashboard, as you can see here, this is how it looks like. The biggest thing I would say that they have improved from the March is their user base. As you can see here, so the active accounts went from 3.6k to as high as 50k. I'm not sure how that happened, but it is a massive jump, as you can see here. And as of now, it has started to go up even more. So I think this is a big positive thing going on for the Starknet. I would say Starknet's ecosystem, and as of now, the total number of active accounts are going up. So I would say that is a massive win for the Starknet in general. So looking at the overall stats, this is how it looks like. So if you look here, the peak TPS, these are the transactions per second, are going up. So I think that means the network activity is going up. So that could mean that the STK network could actually go up from here. I'm not sure, but this is what it shows here. Again, looking at the TVL, we'll just come here on the DeFi Llama. So this is how the TVL looks like. This is a DeFi TVL. I think it doesn't include the Starknet staking, whereas this TVL is most likely includes staking as well. So the TVL along with the staking is over 400 million, but if we exclude that, it's around 97 million, and it is nowhere near its peak. As you can see here, it has been tanking ever since 2024. And if you look at rest of the layer 2s such as BAS, Arbitrum, all of them are going up. So I think this is not a good look for the Starknet in general. But again, if these are the values when it comes to USD. If we look at the STRK, the TVL is going up, as you can see here, depending on STRK's amount. But again, the price is going down, so I think that is the most likely reason why the TVL is going down in dollar. Again, another big update that they had, that they finally launched their phase 2 of the staking, where they have a 4 phases: phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and phase 4. Now validators can attest the transactions, and they can also adjust commission as well, so not that big, I would say. But Starknet itself is going towards decentralization in the future, so that's, I think, big good thing for the STRK coin in general. Now coming to the token itself, so overall I think if we look at the price and why the price is going down, the answer is pretty easy to find. It's all in the tokenomics of the token. So If we just look here, these are the tokens, and as of now the early contributors as well as investors are receiving the token on a monthly basis, and on July their holdings, or they will get over 50 million STRK coins, which is going to be worth which is going to be a massive sell pressure, and it will continue to do so, I believe, till March of 2027, which means that this massive sell pressure will most likely cripple STRK's price even more. Although there is a pretty good demand looking at the market cap, but the price is just not improving. So if you are not let's just say that you are the holder of STRK token and you are not staking, then you are just losing against the inflation as well as these investors and the team getting their token. So most likely the biggest problem with STRK has been this sell pressure happening from the investors as well as early contributors. Again, it can improve, the price can go up, but this the increase in supply is just holding back the price. But the demand for the STRK is there, so I think that is a big positive thing for the STRK token in general. But again, if we look at the price is just not improving. So as of now, STRK is basically near its all-time low, and its all-time low is around 10 cent, and as of now it is again going down. So if they don't announce anything big, or if the demand for the token doesn't increase, I think we will most likely make a new all-time low. But again, it does have a pretty strong support around 10 cent. After hitting the 10 cent, it actually ended up going over 20 cent, which is basically 2x. So if you are planning to buy this coin, I think this could be the pretty interesting point to get into, around 10 cent, which could be a pretty good entry point for this coin. Again, if it does goes up from here, we will most likely stock somewhere around 20 cent, but which is going to be a 2x again as well, so that's pretty good I think again. But this coin is a risky one to hold for a long term, and this coin has been a big disappointment if you look here. So just think about the users or the traders who bought it at 81 cent or even higher than that. So I don't think that that is a good look for any coin in the long run, but it is what it is. Most of the coin do have a pretty bad tokenomics that actually ends up hurting them in the long term. Anyways, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.